724, and we back with another. What was this again? Oh yeah, fantasy franchise, baby. I think we almost done. Um, I played a few games. Well, more than a few. Look where I made it. Look, yeah. So made a few moves, you know. Hold on, man, my itching. But okay, we're back.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's
Well,
jump right into
I'll let them
Wednesday's
hear this.
baseball action. In the National League Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates launched 3 home runs as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-4. The Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-5. The Reds completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The Brewers brought out the Rooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 1-0. Matt Carpenter drove in 3, helping San Diego pass the Mets 4-2. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-2. Clayton Kershaw struck out 15 overall with the win as the Rockies rolled past the Astros 2-0. He is currently leading the National League in strikeouts. The Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-0. The Jays put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 10-8. The Baltimore Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-4. The Detroit Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-1. Justin Grimm grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Angels downed the White Sox 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The San Francisco Giants grabbed 13 hits in the game as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 4-2. Will Myers was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, leading the A's to the win over Texas 5-3. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Well, all right. Oh yeah. I got a new sponsor. Check it out. Check it out. Nah, we don't wanna. So how about we put this right here? Boom, and then we're gonna put just put the rolling one there. Everything else should be okay. But the sponsor, hell yeah. That's 25,000, right? So I think, yeah, I think that's a little bit more money, right? Hey, look at this shit. I dropped it to, it was like 180. I dropped it to 118. Come on, give me the props. We still contending, yeah, still contenders, you know. But yeah, they're whooping ass right now, so we need to win. Stop the bullshit. We need to just come up here, play some good ball, and win. Plain and simple. If I haven't played in a while, and you see like different changes, that's because there is a lot of little changes that I did to the lineup. I really want him to stay in there. Nah, I go. Now, how old is he? Wait, where'd he go? 26, huh? And he only getting better. Man, J-Hay might not have a spot next year. Oh, no. But J-Hay keep... Listen. J-Hay keep doing his thing, so I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to win. We'll try to win. You know. This team is fucking loaded, though. For real. So, like I said, we're going to just try to win, you know.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next.
I think I just broke my pinky, but that's okay.
Masahiro Tanaka gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here it comes now to Andrus. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
Oh, come on.
Every game is more important than
You see Coach. Hey,
this team's been
you
playing
seen
some
Coach.
really good baseball lately. Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Man, who you telling? Been a rough year for my pitchers.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Tanaka really don't throw hard.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
What the hell?
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
In now is Adam Eaton. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. This year against right-handed pitching, Eaton has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the .340 plateau.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
And indeed,
Way to be, J-Hay. Way to be.
Second, he'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. High and deep to center field.
Holy
McCutcheon
fuck.
going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes
Oh, he don't want no
catch.
smoke.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. A ball and no strikes.
fucking
let's take a
umpire
peek at our
sucks.
umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is
Gary
Simmons.
Simmons fucking
Zero,
sucks.
this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
okay with it though, Dan. You want to go
Hey, let's get
east-west,
this.
I'll make the
Let's get this.
adjustments.
All
And
day.
the throw is in time to get him
All
to retire
day.
the side. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Blackman is under it. 1 away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's hitting over 350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
And that
There we are. There we go.
grass, it's a base hit.
Throw that shit to Manny Machado. It might be gone.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep.
Son of a
haul this in
bitch.
on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wood sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line.
Next time that shit is gone. Lady.
0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Harrison.
I'm
leads
looking
off
over there
first
like,
with a pair of outs
give
in
us,
the inning.
give us a sign.
And this is
Come
on the
on,
ground
man.
now for Andrus at short. Throw on to second for the force.
Do we have to wait on it? I probably gotta wait on
Next
it a
for
little
the
bit.
Mets, Adam Jones. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'm catching corners on this one.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. The 0-2 once more. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Fuck with you.
In is
Come
the
on.
third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming
What
in.
the?
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field.
Where do we
And he's gonna
Polanco?
make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
Hey.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Into the windup. Here comes
His
the 0-2
windup is
pitch.
just so slow.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Okay.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter,
Oh.
if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Dang.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Starts things with a splitter
Okay,
outside
that's
for
a
ball 1. The 1-0.
We keep going to this damn.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
We
Bases
keep
are
going
empty
to the
here with 2
slider,
men out.
man.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's the Mets pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this.
All right. We got hitters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field after it is eaten. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
He just now came back from a torn calf.
No, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first with it.
So what happened was we traded him. We traded
Here's the
for
defensive
him,
alignment for the New York Metro.
and then he stayed at the DL
Let's
too.
focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria.
Excuse me, until he was healthy.
He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most
This dude should
consistent defenders
kill
in our
today.
sport.
He should really kill today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And there it is!
Line drive to
Oh
center
my
field.
gosh. Go.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner
Damn.
tags from second. And he's up to third safely now
Whoa.
with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position.
Fucking
Well, the play's
bitch.
been made, and that retires the side.
That's okay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on.
Wow,
to
I thought he
begin
was
the
going to shoot him. Okay,
Riding in once
let's
again, Adam Eaton.
turn
He's
2.
0 for 1 after
Got him.
grounding
Let's
out
go.
in his only trip to
Your
the
arm
plate
is
so
strong
far.
enough. You should have
And
been.
it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but He did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
He like took all fucking day.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Machado has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next up from New York, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Andrews stands at second with 2 gone. This is back toward the mound.
Way to fool.
Oh, and he just
Your
throws
position.
the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Mets leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, Masahiro Tanaka will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. At third, Longoria. He's got it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The center fielder number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, let's get this shit back.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a
God
drive
damn,
down
there we
toward the
go.
gap. Through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 5, second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble.
Hey, let's go.
It's down for
Let's
extra
go.
bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
All right, here we go.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy.
Let's
Runner
get it.
in
Let's
scoring
get it.
position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double.
leading off with
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adam Jones.
Sliders in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
Them ankles wasn't tough.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria.
This is a dumb spot, but...
And he takes ball one. Longoria. Or just Longo, as he's often referred. He was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Come on, big. Get one right now.
No errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
All right, way to be.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
No, fuck that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home.
This is a bad spot.
Finds the zone, strike one.
It wasn't even there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's
hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In order. At the plate, Josh Bell.
All right, let's get us a double.
As he reached base with a double his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted in the air to center field.
Should have waited on it just a little bit more.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short.
We'll take it.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
I tried to kill that shit. I ain't even lying.
Sano leads off first with one away. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air toward right center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. lifted the other way to left center. Blackman's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. Fifth inning coming up. Tied.
Fifth inning, halfway
Settling
through.
in now, Jorge Alfaro. He starts off the inning
Since it's
against the guy
halfway
who
through,
struck out the side
if you
last
are
inning. How
watching
did it
and
get
you
to
have
him
not
here?
subscribed to my channel,
Matt,
make
but they
sure you
want to
do
stay
that.
as patient. He's
Swingman724. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification bell. Every time I go live,
Hey,
y'all gonna
the
see
game plan is to pitch this guy inside. They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
quick.
To second for 1.
Got him.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt the
Got
guy
him.
into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Nope. A ball and no strikes.
Wow,
It was a
what
single
the
for him
fuck,
in his last
Blue?
at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. As we check out the top Mets in that department, you can currently see he's 3rd best on the ball club. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. So striding forward now, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side.
Damn, that shit is crazy. I wouldn't even. In my head, I'm like, don't swing.
Have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
No.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Josh Harrison stands in. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Small ball. It's called small ball. It's called move the damn runner over.
With the bunt, with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left.
And Tanaka
is under it.
Hey.
The play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI.
What
as the
shit
runner from third
say?
tags up.
Let's go.
Get him. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pirates lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Hoskins is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting his pitch back.
He's around second
now.
What
a damn ball!
What for it out there? And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
let's go.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time.
We got a big-ass lineup. Like, everybody on our team is big as fuck. Look.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He singled his last time.
Then you got Josh Bell, big-ass.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus has it. And quickly, there are 2 away.
All right, somebody hit the damn ball, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's probably, oh shit. It was slow though.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted.
He was supposed to be done. Like, I mean, he's doing good. He's not doing
and
bad.
it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And this catches the inside corner.
Like
Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I like that one. Yeah.
Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit.
I don't know.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitching fast. He's losing energy, but
Missed with a
efficient.
slider.
Really efficient.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
I want to try this.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Catcher's arm.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
It's too high, too high, too high.
Alfaro in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Time
If
to
he
focus
walking
here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, and it's full.
Okay.
3-2.
All right. See if
We're
he
in the
catch
7th
him.
inning now. The pitchers duel.
Let's see
2-1
if
our
he catch
score.
him. Catch him slipping.
And a swing and a miss here.
Caught
So
him
it's a quick 2
slipping.
outs to start the 7th.
Caught him
The bottom third of
slipping.
the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
The average coming in 257. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Hey, way to be.
Machado
Good
is
pitch.
under it.
He's
Makes the
done.
catch, and that'll
96
retire
pitches.
the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1.
He won't be. I mean, Hunter Strickland will be.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 51.
And he got a high. Yeah. I know, but you can only trust some people.
Adam Frazier is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something.
I like Adam
started in
Frazier.
the
I really
home
do.
half of
Even
the
in like in real life, I like him as a player. He gets the shit done. I mean, right here, he fucking out. But usually gets the shit done, and I mean, low maintenance, the motherfucker never hurt.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
I'm gonna fuck around and end up signing him. I mean, to a deal
Now here's the pitch.
and letting some.
Big swing, just
got
got to
shit
try
on my
and
hands.
straighten that one out.
Grease.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
I think he held up in time, but that
I
becomes
wanted to
moot
kill
as
that
it's a
shit,
cold
but nah.
strike two. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets
Time,
bullpen.
time,
Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
I know it's the 8th. You can get him stretched and warm just in case, because Hunter Strickland be doing some fucked up shit sometimes. That's in there. Let's go.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
John
I mean, J-Hay do what he gotta do
Josh
too,
Harrison
but
stands in. And this is yanked hard down the
like
left
I
field
said,
line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit
fuck
for the
it.
325 sign
Go
down
home.
the line.
Go home.
McCutcheon
Go home.
rounds third and is
Go
digging for the
home.
plate.
Let's go. Oh, he got
In
shot.
time, and
Oh,
he's
he
down at the
slow
plate as
motherfucker.
they team
You.
up to gun him down.
Hey,
Here's
sometimes you gotta
Manny
get him
Machado
thrown,
now,
bro.
trying to add some
You never
power
know.
to their
Chado
lead
might
to cover
really
that run standing
take one
there
out.
at second base.
I don't know.
Working to keep them in the game here.
Oh,
Bat
bitch broke his
explodes as
back.
this
He
is
broke his
stopped.
shit.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
But anyway, like I was fucking saying.
Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Hunter
8th.
Strickland's ERA is fucking high.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Elvis Andrews. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He about to throw 100 right off rip.
Delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Fuck,
There's a looping fly ball out to right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down.
We got you. We got you, bro. We got you. 7 innings. We got you, bro.
On point from the get-go this evening. In now is Adam Eaton.
He needed
the fly out for him.
Motherfucker only got like 3.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors on the Mets line score so far.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Way too much.
Now to Adam Eaton.
I got you.
It's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton.
Yo,
now
shit!
A fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know that.
Run on base.
Yo, in real life,
Looked like he lost
you
his
would have
release
failed.
point, and the ball ran
That
inside
shit was
and
100 miles an
Now
hour.
we'll see
You
if he
gonna
can
fucking
work
act
around
like
it.
that shit don't. Yo, fuck that. I would have been
As the first pitch
snapping.
is a bit high. It's ball one.
He ain't
The
mean
fact
to
that
do
he's
it
not
because
scared to
he
go
was
right back inside with
he was
another
ahead in the
fastball.
count.
I know he
but-
hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Run if you want to,
Now the
motherfucker.
2-1 pitch.
Oh, now he just
Fouled
sticking the
again,
bat
and
out.
after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is on the ground to the
Oh,
left side.
come on,
Base hit.
man.
And that gets through, so he'll have his
See?
first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the
Shit,
game
Hunter
now.
Strickland, dude.
Ready for another shot now. Marlon Gonzalez. He
Motherfucker.
made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
You know what? I mean, come on.
Here comes
It's not
the first
fucking
pitch.
hard. It's a double
Taken
ball.
outside for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted in the air out to left. Hoskins will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Shit, Reese big ass. He's
Digging
slow.
in once again, Adam Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He ain't getting
Ball one.
nothing near like it. I mean, he'll get something near it.
Here's
Fuck!
a shot to
And then he
left field
fuck.
and deep. Look at this. And as Mets fans
Son
have heard
of a bitch.
before, that ball's out of here.
What the hell?
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So now that he wants to be a Peterhead,
Your attention, please.
bruh, man, we really might bring, man, I'm mad as shit.
Nate Jones.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time.
Hunter Strickland really
Ball
might be
behind, nothing in
gone.
one. The 0-1 on its way towards second, and this is taken.
Can we, like, what other draft is there? I know there's another, like, I mean, not draft. I know there's like a something 5 draft. But that's not what I'm talking about. Like, you can trade motherfuckers if you really want to or some shit. He's about to be one of the motherfuckers that I really trade.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
We fucking
He'll get
down.
things
We was
started
up.
now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back
Damn.
end of this game, they're
We
only
ain't
down
even
by a
hitting no-
couple of runs.
Man.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a
We ain't
blast?
even hitting
They
no
can
more.
certainly use that right now.
Third baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a
Time.
ground out
Time.
victim last
Who the fuck?
time up.
Okay.
He's
He
ready
throws
here,
hard.
the first offering. Hit
That's a
hard
hit.
towards center.
Let's make
That
some
gets
magic,
down,
baby. Let's
and
make
he's
some
got
magic.
himself
Let's
a
make
base
some
hit.
magic.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive.
That's
on
the
scoreboard.
shit I be talking
Only 2
about.
runs to this point,
Bruh,
so
that's the shit I be
stranded
talking
runners
about
has been
all
the theme
year.
most of the
All
game.
year we
We'll
do
see
this
if they
shit.
can cash in
All
here.
year we've been doing this shit. Runners in scoring
Here's
position,
Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a
and the
high strike
motherfuckers
that time.
don't
It's nothing in
score.
one.
We can get
He's got a
all the
hitting
hits in the
3
fucking
at-bats
world,
to this point.
but can't get nobody in when they in scoring position. Throw the fastball.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is
Son
under
of
it.
a bitch.
2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento.
Can you hit the ball far? You can hit the ball
and
pretty
with men
far.
on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Why are you so fucking slow?
Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Pirates lead. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River, as we welcome you back to PNC Park.
Downtown Pittsburgh is
second baseman
fucking.
He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little
when you try to go down there.
Ready to deliver.
Driving in Pittsburgh, period.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a drive
Look at
by
this shit.
Deep left field.
No way.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Now batting.
So my bullpen just let my man down like he was pitching good. Bullpen doing that shit again. We done let another game go.
Thus far. Set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big
Damn,
fastball from this reliever.
Ramping it up.
It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh shit, you ramping it?
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 4-1. So
far,
2 for 3 in this one.
You blow it, B, Blue. Damn, Blue.
1-1.
Get off your knees, Blue. You blowing the game, bro.
2 out, nobody on.
You blowing the whole damn game, Blue. Not some of the game, bro, but all the game.
Seared down the first baseline.
I be having the worst with these umpires,
1-2
man.
the count now.
I know y'all,
come in with the fastball,
you know,
but it's
in real life,
far in, and it's even at 2-2.
They need to like,
2-2.
especially
laid off, and the count runs full.
They need to figure out something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Well, arguing balls and strikes, because that shit is fucking
full
horrible.
count still.
I'm trying to quick pitch and get him out the inning, but this fucking lard ass won't fucking go. Right,
count
go
still full, 3-2. Bell might try to make a play on it.
Dive in the damn
caught. It's a foul ball. Got him looking, and
you.
that'll do it. The inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Now 5-2 New York. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. Polanco leads the yard with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Ian Desmond.
Grounded to third. Up with Longoria. On first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Sit
out.
your ass down, bitch.
So the Pirates batting order turns over
Waited
and
on
set
him.
to go. Andrew McCutchen, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Return of the man.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus.
Whoa, he threw that
A
shit.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in now, Josh Harrison, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a hit.
Line drive to center field.
That's a
So
hit.
he'll add 1 to his total.
Who's
as that
next?
falls in.
Manny
He's got 3
fucking
hits in this
Machado.
one. So the 2-out
Lego.
hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
It ain't over.
The shortstop.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB.
It ain't
Two-out
over.
single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he got a pitch to hit.
Let's go!
High in the air
I
and
told
deep.
y'all not to
And
fucking
folks,
nuts.
this ball game is
Motherfucking go.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Let's go. We ain't done yet.
And this is an
We ain't
unfamiliar
done yet.
sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or
Hold
an
on,
offensive
wait.
blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is
All right, hurry,
just
warm
one
up,
example
motherfucker.
in a long line of many. He's
Or
fun
we
to
can have a
watch.
walk-off.
Standing in now, Gary
That was
Sanchez.
it. That was
As
walk-off.
the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
That was walk-off right
His
there.
career history with Roberto
That was
Ozuna,
walk-off
he's
right
0 for
there.
4.
Ah!
Sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Mike Dunn takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 38, Mike
Riding in once again, Adam Eaton.
We are not
Could
doing
really
this
use
to
a
the
knock
Heat.
here,
It's
0
almost out
for
of
3 in the
fucking
game so far.
leading off for the Mets. The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for
I
strike
got an
one.
eyelash on
As
my
we
head.
near the end of this one, it's clear
threw
the
that
long
shit.
ball has played a big
My
role
eyes
in
can-
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've
We
seen?
back. We back.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today
Go get
that
it.
the pitchers weren't on point, and what
shit.
happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
McCutchen comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Next for the Mets, Charlie Blackmon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's
Oh,
lifted
shit.
the other
He's
way
not
out
fast.
to left. Chasing
All right, catch
after
it off
this
the wall.
Hoskins. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Okay.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
What the hell?
What?
Oh!
Now a bunt
Oh, they
attempt
played.
here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a gutsy call there, as that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Why they take my thing away, man?
2-2.
There it is.
Get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. McCutchen looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
You know what? Tomorrow I'm beaming in the
told
fucking
him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Evan Longoria.
They're gonna be mad when we come back.
He finds himself behind 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Hector Rondon.
I know he throw hard. I know.
Takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Got set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Line towards center field.
That's dropped. No doubles.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
We can still go home.
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Line to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's hugging that line. Damn, dude.
Here's the 0-2 to short.
There it is, because he was hugging the fucking line.
Not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little short.
Crazy leg kick.
The next pitch.
His leg kick is crazy. Reese, you can end it with some good shit, dog.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. 1-0 the count.
The fuck? That was the dinger. Reese, just hit a fucking home run. You strong enough, you big bitch.
As a look, now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
I wouldn't did nothing.
The 1-2.
Slider.
A bouncer up the middle.
Gizzard.
Go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Mets have taken game one of the series on the road.
Squeaked that one out.
The game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. The Metropolitans crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Roberto Osuna gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Hector Rondon records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From the partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left
16,
9
9 runners
Time of the ball game
on
3
base.
hours and 46 minutes.
Do the fucking
Tonight's
man.
paid attendance at PNC.
That shit is trash. Trash. We going for the ship, but we can't do nothing. Hey dog. I want to trade this motherfucker so bad, and he better. Can I?
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Adam Jones was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs as the Mets bested the Pirates 7-5. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Cubs hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-3. The Phillies starting pitcher, number 34, collected win number 3 this year as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 3-2. Randall Grichuk was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 11-8. Justin Turner launched a pair of home runs while driving in 4 along the way as the Braves took care of the Dodgers 4-2. The Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. Javier Baez was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Twins took care of the Red Sox 5-3. The Kansas City Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they pummeled the Yankees 8-1. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1. The Halos combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Texas Rangers broke up their 5-game losing skid as they dismantled the A's 11-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my Atlanta. Well, what's his? Can't be no fucking better. 390. You fucking suck, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'll take the loss and getting somebody that's gonna do their thing. Fuck that guy. And his ERA is look. Yeah, I'm picky, but his ERA is better. Oh yeah, we gotta start. Yeah, we gotta start her in the bullpen. Let me look at these standings. All right, let's see what this fucking dude. Uh, Standings. Okay. So we're like in the wild card. Even though we 500, I mean we well over 500. It's just, and look, I did what I could to get this team like this. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna take a lot to get these motherfuckers moving, but they better give me what the fuck did I just do? Nah, I was trying to give him a little bonus. He doing shit this year. But yeah. Call it a night. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do at Swingman724. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you hit the like button and that notification bell. For everybody that's been supporting me, thank you very much. And everybody else, y'all gotta get on board, baby. You gotta get on board and support me, man. You know, but oh, gotta save it. Gotta save it. Only reason I keep saying that is because the first franchise I had, I played like 1 or 2 games. Forgot the goddamn save, so that's why I always do it on the stream and make sure I do it. But again, thanks for all the support. I'm out.